is to, which we're supposed, she said she highly suggested we do this every day until December 4th, which is, this next light code is, it's a Palladian Lemurian ancestral karmic release. I'll give it to you to follow as you listen. She said after December 4th, she'll give us a lot more. Okay, hold on, let me see if this is it. Without the A at the end. Oh, this is, she's teaching you the second. Hayau, which is the second part.
Hayau.
And then so there's your second part is also really similar to the first part, so it's gonna sound when you sing it like this.
So Rai Hai E Li U Ri Kai Alma Kri U Hai Hai Lo Rai Hai E Li U.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aho, blend it together. The Lemurian and Pleiadian blended together. Hayao.
Hayau.
Hayau.
Yeah.
Hilo.
Hilo.
And then Rai Hayao.
EU.
So there's your second part is also really similar to the first part, so it's gonna sound when you sing it like this.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
Alma, Alma, not Alma, Alm. Some of them have Alma, and some of them are just
The
Alm.
first verse is Al, the second verse is Alma.
No, they're both Alm.
Oh, here's one that says Alma.
Oh, right, Kai Alma, yeah. Yeah, Alma is divine love. Interesting. Okay, right, hi, Alm. That's right. That's right. Good observation. Okay, shall we?
Yes.
I'll just get the beginning of this. We'll start here. Because I didn't get the whole thing. Okay, here it is. I'm just gonna pee. Right, high,
This is a Pleiadian, Lemurian, ancestral, karmic release. I don't know if I got the melody right, but I read off the paper.
Good.
I'm open to doing it with her, you know.
Sure. I don't have it from the very, very beginning, so I actually, though, can probably, what does it say here? 31 minutes into it for sound. Oh, that's on that. Shall we just stick with this instead of me trying to find it on YouTube and stuff, or should I, you want me to,
Whatever you feel.
let me just see if I can't get it up on YouTube, and then we could hear the whole thing. Okay, Pamela. Oh, wait a minute. Library, that's all. I have it on library, and then I have it on Pamela. It's a lot easier than I thought. The shift has hit the fan. That's interesting. This must be in, it says in 2020. All right. Here it is, like codes. We are. Yep, release old karma.
This one I've done before, and it is an Elohim call. We need this one right now. We're gonna skip. We're just gonna completely skip the other one because I haven't found where I did that one on YouTube. But this one I did on YouTube. I'm sorry for the skip, but this is the one that I found first, and I like to give you other links for where I do stuff. This one's called Sound Healing for Heart Chakra Release. 396 hertz is what I recorded this light language code in. It is an Elohim call. So this code from the Elohim Angelic is for remembrance of who you are. This came up again from the Elohim this year because so many people are getting so distracted in healing and an ancestral release that you are forgetting who you are. And it's just really, really important that you remember at this time. Okay? So remembering who you are. It was this energy of kind of like light workers being committed, but only when they had the money, or only after work, or only after they put the kids to bed, or only when their bosses wasn't up their rear end, or only when they weren't like having a fight with their partner, or only when, you know, they weren't taking care of their dying parents. Like light workers are doing so many things this year. And I thought, well, how can you remember it even during those times? How can you stay connected when the world is pulling you apart, when all these distractions are going on behind the scenes, things I can't talk about here without getting canceled? You know what I mean? But all these things are going on, you know? How can you remember and hold that remembrance during the midst of all the practical, real world things that you're doing on a daily basis, right? So this is what does that. This is what keeps you you, no matter what it is you're learning and what it is you have to do. Ya, he, you, he. Very simple. Ya or ya. So it's just a little bit of a so. Okay. So when you sing it, this is what it sounds like for me when I hear the angels. I'm just duplicating exactly what they're singing to me. Sounds like this.
Imagine angels singing this to you.
So you can do a lot with that. You can try it fast, you can try it slower. You can do a lot with that. Let's go back to the third one for light code for forgiveness and letting go. I'm gonna try to find because I know where I did that. Let me just
Now I'm going to go back and find, here it is, the one we've been working on. Okay.
Okay, and this brings you into your source tone. So we have the Rai Hai Om, and then NRG. And you stop and you do that. Okay, and this brings you into your source tone. Alright? Now you have Ri Kai Om. Ri Kai Om. Ri Kai Om. Kriyu. And now you have Hi-ao, Hi-ao, Hi-ao. Not like Aho. The Lemurians were the first Native Americans, so that's where some of this language is seeming a little familiar to you. But it runs together a lot more in Lemurian. Hi-ao. So not Aho, but Ao. You know that you feeling the difference?
Yeah.
This was the original Lemurians and how they sing it, right? And then high, low. I know. You get used to the energies, but high, low. So there's a little bit of a separation between the L and the O. High, low, energy. Okay. And then Rai, high, Iliu. Again, it is your ancestral karmic release. Okay. Slowly. You'll notice my activations aren't fast or quick and they don't just fly out of me. There is an intention behind it. When you first start practicing it, it'll come out very quickly, but it's your job as a healer and an activator to slow it down so that it can really reach someone. Okay? Yes, my teacher, that's right, Viramu in chat just said, my teacher's name, I haven't worked with her in so long. Her name is Anna, though. You can find her on YouTube. She's Ukrainian, and she teaches like primarily in these black and white YouTubes. And if you look up overtone singing tutorial Anna, she'll come up. She has short black hair, and she has her Ukrainian accent. She has a whole what? No, I meant this. Here is the original song that they gave me for Ancestral Karma release. I'm going to share with you both the tune and the lullaby. Okay? So, excuse me, the main tune, and then the melody, and then the harmonies that I was hearing when my Lemurian Pleiadian ancestors would sing this to me around age 5.5. So we'll sing the melody first, and then I'll add the harmony. Are you ready?
Can you imagine 5.5? She had angels singing this to her? It just blows my mind. So that was the melody, and then there's the harmony. So we have the melody. Listen to it again. This will activate you, but it will make you a little bit sad. I cry when I listen to it a lot. But that is how they taught me to sing it. Okay? Sorry, I turned down my sound. I'm a little cough in here. If you want to hear it one more time, I'll sing it one more time, and then we'll move on to part 2. This is your ancestral karma release for the rest of the year in particular. Do it before bed. Oh my goodness. And if you cry, don't worry about it. You'll cry your release, and then you will feel better in the morning. Okay? So here we go again.
part. Don't worry if you can't get the pitch and the harmony exactly the same. Remember, your heart knows your intention. Here is the second part. Remember the second part here. Hi-ao, ma'aho. Blend it together. In Lemurian and Pleiadian, you blend it together. Hi-ao. And hold it.
Hi-ao.
Okay? High, low, in our G, right here. And then rai, high, on, iliu. So there's your second part is also really similar to the first part. So it's going to sound when you sing it like this. Let me see if I remember the second part so I can remember the rest of the third part. Yeah,
These light codes also activate the DNA.
I have to sing the whole first part again to remember the second part. So, oh yeah. I did this before. It is here on this channel somewhere, but I've never taught it to you. Are you ready for the second one? The other thing that we need to do that is also Lemurian and Pleiadian is the light code for forgiveness or letting go. So the language that you have here is very similar. It's kind of a pigeoning of Lemurian and Pleiadian. So for this call, this is like the biggest energy I'm feeling for November until December the 4th is this energy of letting go of things that are kind of standing in your way. And what I mean by that is forgiveness, things you're not thinking about. I was thinking just about what forgiveness is, and I thought, well, my life is going really, really well. Like, why do I need this call? I don't feel any blocks in anything. And then that night I had a dream, and this is how it works for me, Yes, it works just as fine to just listen, but people want to know like what they're singing and how to sing it. So this is why I teach these master classes as opposed to just giving you the transmissions. I want you to know and be empowered with this where I can have these tools for yourself. It's really important to me. But with this one, going back to this energy of forgiveness and why, forgiveness is so important. I, like many people, like I'm a Me Too person. I've had a lot of childhood things going on that I had to release and forgive, and I did my work, and I came to this point this year where I'm like, am I still doing my work? And I looked around, and I began attracting people that had not done their work, and they were like soul sisters from other times, and it's very interesting. They were all friends with J in the name. It would all sound like Jen or Jess or some like one syllable name. And it's like they did all their work that I thought I had done too, but apparently like we still keep finding each other, right? So I had this dream of like a person I hadn't talked to in a long time. And I woke up and the ancestors said, yeah, you just haven't forgiven that. You just, whatever you guys went through together, not just in this lifetime, but in other lifetimes, neither one of you have forgiven it. Right? So I started singing this one. So this one is really much easier than the first one. I also was taught this around age 6. I believe it was like somewhere between 6.5 and 7 actually. So ya mayu, ya ya oh. So blend it together. It's so easy. Ya ya oh, and then NRG. Okay. I actually did this one. It's not that one, but you know what? This is the one that I did do on YouTube, but I'll just share this one with you since it came up. This one I've done before, but this one I did on YouTube. I'm sorry for the skip, but this is the one that I really again.
Shall we try from the top? I'm bringing us back to our last one.
So when I first heard it, I've been singing this particular tune as a kid. It'll just fly out of me. That it can really reach my teacher's name, tutorial Anna. She'll
Come on.
the cars kind of shut the window. Here is the main tune, harmony. Are you ready?
Okay, here we go.
You think you got it?
Yeah, but
What
keep
about
going.
the high?
I
So that
know.
was the melody that you, okay?
We're gonna do the whole thing now?
Sorry, I turned down my sound. I'm gonna cough in your ear. You want to hear it one more time? I'll sing it one more time, and then we'll move on to part. Do it before bed. Oh my, here we go again. So that's your first part. Second part, oh, and hold right here, really similar to the first part. So it's gonna sound when you sing it like this. Let me see if I remember the second part so I can remember the. I'm gonna have to sing the whole first part again to remember. And you got it now. And that is your whole song. Okay?
Do it straight through, honey.
Are you ready for the second one?
No,
The
you
other,
didn't sing. You didn't sing it all the
you
way.
got it now. And that is your whole song.
Okay, she doesn't sing it all the way through.
Do you want to pause it and we can sing it all the way through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is a Pleiadian, Lemurian, ancestral karmic release channeled by Pamela Aaralyn. It's sung by Wisdom and Sophia.
Oh no, L.
One more time. Deep breath in and grounding down all the way down through your central channel, deep down into the earth's core. Thank you for these angelic prayers of wholeness, of remembrance of who we are, and of forgiveness.
And release.
And release, letting go, letting go.
All karmic and ancestral attachments, inheritances, we release them all. through these light sounds and the assistance of both the Lemurians and the Pleiadians, may we be free.
Mm-hmm. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.